Before we jump in this video, I want to kind of set the stage for you guys so you understand what's going on. So Gunner and I have been helping out with Operation Freedom Outdoors turkey hunts for the last 3 to 4 years, maybe 5. But for the last 3, it's been us running the veterans between him and I, and it's been an absolute blast. So we're headed out to Western Oklahoma. So when we get there the afternoon before, and we go out and scout, try to find birds. If the veterans can get there, that's great. But usually all the veterans there are before dinner that night. I don't stick the cameras out during this time. I don't want the veterans to kind of feel weird that there's cameras around. And, they're there to open up and meet other veterans. And I feel like that takes a lot more priority than just us setting cameras around to make it odd. So we get there and instantly we're finding birds. The weeks leading up to it, Melvin told us like, hey, the birds are playing hide and go seek. I don't know where they are. I can see a couple here and there. And it was like something switched the day we got there because there were birds everywhere, which worked out great in our favor. Gunner and I get there and we drive around. I locate a couple birds, watch them go to roost, run back, eat dinner, meet everyone, hang out for the night. And we're on them the next morning. And this is where the video starts. What up, everyone? This week we're headed out to another turkey camp with Operation Freedom Outdoors. I just left. I have about 3 hours and 20 minutes to go, about 192 miles. So it should be a fun weekend. The turkeys are trying to play hide and go seek, but if there's anyone that can get it done, it's definitely Gunner and I. But my truck's completely filled up with all my stuff. I'm gonna be sleeping in my truck. I got a little mattress for it. That's pretty cool. Never thought of that. But should be a fun week, regardless if we don't harvest anything. I know good times and good memories will be made, so stay with us and let's get there. Good shot. do you think about that?
Worked out like a charm, didn't it?
What do you think about your first bird?
Man, it was like, yeah, they talk a little, but until they were right on top of us, I was like, I had no idea.
They didn't talk any.
All right. We got out last night looking for birds in the hunting grounds. We found a good flock with a couple of toms in it, a couple of hens. We watched them go to roost and decided this morning we were gonna try to set up on them in the dark. It was a little rough getting set up, trying to figure out what we were gonna do. But we got set up. We heard the birds come down to roost, started calling on them. They came in pretty hot. We could, we had 2 birds come in right at 7:10. By 7:15, there were birds on the ground, man.
That's how we like it.
Oh, it's a rush, brother. It's a rush.
First bird, how was it?
I never imagined it was gonna go like that. That was just, what an amazing feeling. What beautiful birds.
I was worried when they came over there. I'm kind of in the open. Stuck behind the tree.
If they hadn't been so focused on the Jake, I would have probably got busted. Cause I was holding back a cough, man. Holy smoke.
Eyes watering.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this bird ain't getting no lighter.
They ain't getting no younger.
I can't hold it.
Down.
Nope. Go ahead. Hold on.
See, good thing about having a small one. It don't get away.
That's how it is.
Oh, yes. Ooh, a double. I had a buddy in Florida that made this. Said to give it to the first guy that killed a turkey. And since this is your first turkey.
Wow, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
So I take these 2 guys back and help them clean their birds. And the gunner shows up, and guess what? His veteran has a bird. While Gunner was setting up his camera, the bird came in and he told the guy to shoot it, so we didn't get any film of that. I had 2 hunters and Gunner had 2 hunters, so there's 1 left. So we loaded up, took him out, and he was adamant about shooting his first turkey with his bow. After several run-ins with different birds, we finally got a group to work in, and it took a couple different tactics we've never tried and a couple shots, but after the second or third shot, he got it done.
After my second shot, I missed, and I was like, that shotgun sounded good right now.
Where this bird was shot is actually on one of the neighbors' places that we didn't have leased out. But we called the guy and we're talking to him, and he said, hey, I have a nephew coming up there tomorrow that's going to hunt. Listen, if you guys go shoot a bird, the only thing I ask is you take my nephew out. He shot a few birds, doesn't have a lot of experience, so maybe you guys take him out and show him a few things. And if you know Gunner and I, we heard that and we're like, oh, that's 100% deal. We knew we needed to fill that farmer's promise and get his nephew on a bird. And I promise you, that's something Gunner and I did. I was behind the camera, Gunner was calling, and it was a picture perfect moment. Let's watch it happen. Yo, buddy. He's dead. Right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Oh my gosh, Gunner. Walk up there with him. Freaking stud.
Got me that JAG Call calling right there, buddy. I was trying to just walk my leg, kinda. Yeah. When they were trying to walk closer. Yeah, I got you.
As you see in the video, that weekend was a great weekend. So the 4 veterans that were there ended up tagging out on birds. And another guide that was there to help us out, he ended up going out while we took that kid out and got a bird. And then we got that kid a bird. So overall, in less than 24 hours, we had 6 birds down. And at the time, that was the quickest and the fastest that's ever happened out there. It was crazy going there thinking we might not have a chance at something and then getting way more than we asked for. Anytime we get a chance to take out a kid, a veteran, or first responder, we jump in and we get just as excited as if we pulled the trigger. The memories we made out in that little town in western Oklahoma throughout the last 30 years will be something I pass on to my grandkids.